2013 X5 50i with the N63. Doing a little PCV work today on it. I actually sold this car a while back. There's the part numbers. I think that's driver's side and passenger side. And the lady that I sold it to loves it. Runs great, but she's been saying, hey, it smells like exhaust, a little oil smokage, fumage in the car. And she's saying she started to see smoke. So, rolling up from under the hood, here's the passenger side PCV hose. And that would definitely be a source of both of those things. Easy to change. The parts, the BMW parts, I get everything from FCP Euro, especially if it's going to be BMW branded. These two together I think were $175, which is a lot. And you can save half that if you go with the Rhine brand, but she wanted BMW brand, which is fine. I just figured I'd point out that on the E70 X5 50i, you can't just take these air boxes off with all of the shrouds in place. In fact, you're even going to have to take the one mount bolt out of this crossbar to get that air box off. You got to take the cabin air filter off on the passenger side, and then there's the air box, and you got to take this goofy thing. It's how it covers all of that stuff up. You got to take it off, and it's not bad. It's got a 10 mil bolt there, a 10 mil bolt there, and then these two holes would have Torx bolts in them. So it's not the end of the world, but just understand that if you're thinking, well, I'm just gonna unclip the doodad here and then take the airbox off, not on this setup. It's just not enough room. So anyway, good luck. And if you're gonna do one, you might as well do both sides, because the driver's side is probably not far behind. But it seems like on the N63, it seems like the passenger side always takes the hit first. One other thing I should point out about this job, I'm on the driver's side now. When you're getting ready to take this part of the hose off of the valve cover, getting this bolt loose is no problem. T30, socket, ratchet, no sweat, but you try to get to this one in the back, the angle is wrong, and you can see here where somebody's already done as much clearancing on this heat shield as they can. If you try to go in at an angle like this, you're risking trouble down there with that hardware. If one slip, and good luck getting that bolt out of there. So what I suggest, and what I do, is I'll take a T30 bit, put it in there, and then take you a 1/4 inch wrench, like so. Slap that guy around it. It's probably not going to show it too well. Oh, it's tight. And I've got the open end on there. What I'm going to do is put the box end over this, and then so I can use both hands, I got to set this down. Okay, just like so. Then with any luck, oh man, that's tight. All right, well, you missed the dramatic conclusion there, but you can see I've got it turning now, and away she goes. Super careful that you don't drop any of this crap down on top of this Medusa head of an engine, or you're never going to find it. And when you go to put this back in, just do it the same way. Yeah, see, look at this. Someone has been in this before, and they've chewed it up pretty good by using it on an angle, and probably barely got it out. Look at that. Wow. I don't advise doing that. If you do that, replace the freaking fastener when you're done, for God's sake. Alright, and then this one on the driver's side is also broken, just not quite in half and half yet. So if you're going to do one side, do them both. There's no point to just do one. Another quick tip, again on the driver's side, you might run into on your N63 is I had to take this loose to get the PVC out of here, which amounts to taking that stud out of there and then loosening up that T30 Torx there in the middle. So you can get enough flex on this thing to get the, I mean, not so important to get the old one out when it's in pieces, like this one was, but to keep from putting the new one in pieces, you're going to want to loosen that up by doing that.